So it's been quite a productive day, not only for the Mahlangu family, but also for the dignitaries that have gathered here at the Mamelodi Cemetery, where Mahlangu is. It's a final resting place. But I thought it was quite interesting to find out and just to see the amount of young people that have gathered here who are just commemorating this day. Of course, we know that it's 40 years since the struggle hero lost his life or was killed by the apartheid regime at the gallows in Pretoria Central Prison. Let's just find out from the young people exactly what this commemoration means to them. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, guys. As I understand it, you three are related to Solomon Mahlangu. What has he done for you? What has he meant for you as young people of the Mahlangu family? I'll start with you.
Thank you very much. My name is Spatalala Mahlangu from Kwakafontein, part of the family members of Solomon. Well, Solomon Mahlangu, as he is Solomon, being one of the most decisive and one of the leaders that would never compromise his values and principles under any circumstances, even if circumstances change. That shows me that Solomon was a kind of a leader that we as young South Africans need to become, so that we need to go out and revolt and take up leadership positions so that we can shape South Africa into a better place, because these old people who are in government, they would never do anything for us until we as young people, we take up the stand and take up these positions as young people.
Basically take the baton from your relative. What about you? I mean, what has his legacy meant for you, and how are you living it out in your everyday life?
Good day. My name is Nkosinathi Mahlangu. Ubaba Solomon Mahlangu, what I've taken from his life and the way he died is that he was a great leader at a young age, and what we should take from him is his selflessness. I want us as the youth movement of the African National Congress to take his selflessness, that we should not be abo hlohlesakhe. We should learn to sacrifice our own time for the movement and for to give the people better services. And also we must learn from him that he didn't say that I'm gonna sell out the movement. He sacrificed his own life, so people must also sacrifice themselves for the betterment of South Africa and their people, and then put young people to the front. And we also would like to thank the government and the NYDA for affording us this opportunity to commemorate the life of our brother, uncle, and a father to us.
This is invaluable, you know, just speaking to the family of Mahlangu, just taking us through the emotions. Of course, you know, he is Ubaba Mahlangu. I'm so glad you pointed that out. He was meant to be, or supposed to be, 63 this year. My brother, for you, what is the legacy that he leaves behind, and what are you picking up from it?
Afternoon, everyone. I am Sbusiso Mahlangu, also a family member of Bab Solomon Mahlangu. Bab Solomon Mahlangu fought for the youth of South Africa, not only the family members. He did what he did for the country as a whole. So today we can receive the whatsoever that we are receiving without any boundaries or any discriminations at some point. Well, he did fight for the youth as he was young.
He fought for you?
For us, is the youth of South Africa. He represented us in a way. Today we are even able to go to school. We have hospitals, we have tar roads and facilities where we as a youth can access in order to learn and improve our daily living.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, guys. I mean, this is, as I said, invaluable information that we're getting from the Mahlangu family, who are really telling us about what their uncle means or meant to them. But most importantly, saying that they continue to carry on this legacy as they, you know, process their lives on a daily basis. I must also mention the fact that Solomon Mahlangu was asked about what he wants to say lastly before he was hanged, and he basically says, tell my people I love them very much and they should continue the fight. With that, over to you.